Hello. Who are you?
Neo.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right
all
here.
say.
Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end.
Right.
It begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's
Is it not supposed to breathe?
He can feel her coming closer. She's getting They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
I feel you coming. Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's
What
not
tragedy?
quite true. Not quite
And why I got all these voices in my head?
true. Someone new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking?
You what?
Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Messing with the graphics a little bit.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
It looks too nice to be hell.
Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
I want to get the Wyatts. Sorry for the no cam, but I'm on the Xbox.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
No, they don't.
This is not a place of rest. Go back, go back.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Yeah, let's hope I can actually finish it.
They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
I am the darkness, lady. To me, darkness is as clear as daylight.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Depends.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Poor
You
people.
might think she's brave to
They've
go
been
on
through
this
it.
journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her.
It's passion.
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Then it was fear. Runs far. Far deeper.
Let's see how it does in blacks. Leno!
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking.
You do?
Thoughts. It's not too late.
You got
to
that
get
look
into
like,
and go back.
why are you talking to me?
No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Oh, she kicked her only salvation.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
I will survive.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to
Do not
focus now.
forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path.
Who's the
Please
Guardians?
leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
You're gonna challenge me to a knife battle, be the last thing you do. This is like my first time playing this. Let's hope I can actually finish it. I had stop starts before. Because I got stuck in a game, not because I couldn't figure it out. The game wouldn't let me advance.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Why would you?
Not this time.
Can you see it?
Raven.
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Must be a relative.
I hear you.
I might do Murderous Soul next after this series.
There's no doubt about it.
And then go back to Resident Evil and then Batman.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Ooh, it's him.
He's already dead. The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part.
I got my coin for the Reaper Toll. I believe in Greek mythology.
Said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
There's a thing over here. Yep.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
You also do the Stairmaster.
That's the way. Climb up there. You're in
Watch
danger.
your step.
You'll have to turn back. So brave. Just drop down. Sit down. You're not safe.
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it.
Who said I wanted to? The first gate.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Ruth?
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's
An old fool. Druth is
Use Ricola. It'll help you with that cough. Or a little Promethean mist, you know.
You kept your vow.
guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see
My favorite thing to do.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
As if you focus.
Its name. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked.
Of course it's dangerous.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed.
Watch your step.
My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury. Fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them
Make sure there's
go
nothing
away.
else.
Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the
I
same
bet.
with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that.
Don't lose your balance here.
mistake.
Keep your fingers nice and steady.
You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I think I got something to trade with her. It gets really dark. I don't even have HDR on. Watch your head. We reached gate 1.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Shh. Someone's here.
I'm sort of hearing like sort of Titanic in the music. Prepare for battle.
You took him from me.
Who's he?
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
She having a bad mental trip. Ha! I'll make you sorry.
He's down. You won.
No. Ah. Pretty good at evading. I'll make sure it's mine. That had to hurt. She's going through a bad mental trip. With each death, the darkness grows, and your path of progress will be erased.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
That makes it worse.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Like I said, each time you fail, the right reach reacts to her quest is over. Sucks though, and all progress will be lost. I just said erased.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
You're gonna have a long wait.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire,
Let's go.
the god of dirt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It won't open.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
That is true. No matter how hard I tried. Now in this game it makes you backtrack at least several times. At least for me it does.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
That's not fair. If I'm going pretty seamless right now, it's because I've been through this part already.
It's a door.
before the game glitched on me twice.
Push it. Push it. Push it. She did it. Look. Something was different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Like I'm playing an updated Xena the Warrior Princess.
Anyone never could close her eyes, however hard she tried, begged. This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it
Let's go.
can see you too.
Your move. No.
It's nearly over.
For him. Ha. Ugh. That's all you're gonna get. No. Next. Too slow.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
I finished it.
Stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
This is a beautiful visual game. No lie.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's
The door has been unlocked.
Can you feel it?
The ravens are the key. At least for this section.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing
The
into
winds are
another
changed our emotion.
world. Looks the same, but feels different. And
Is that so?
where the forest itself is watching.
You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Do it. Where are
I'm
they?
doing this again.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? Line up the ravens.
It does get kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie about it. It does.
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust
Where is he? It's all your fault. Listen, focus. We need to focus. Focus.
All this grunting and growling does not help my psyche. This is where I said the game does make you do a lot of backtracking. There's the gate. Cause you gotta get up there. That's the key. That opened up.
Is she lost?
It'll be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living on berries, roots, and rabbits. Not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a accountant. Some like truth become accountants in search of penance. Others, like sin, those who make it back are forever changed.
I'm doing this, I don't have to like always walk back. So in case of anything, I have a short way.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out?
It must be magic. Dark magic.
A trick.
Valravan's tricking her.
Valravan. How can she get out?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
So don't forget about that shortcut that we just opened up. So we're going back to where there's stairs. We have to walk through that upper echelon. I'm taking you guys there right now. See how there's stairs now? Before there was no stairs before that. This is where you line up the ravens. That unlocks that door.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
It can be.
The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
That is true. Mind your head.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Find my own path, huh? Show yourself. Wrong person to do that with.
Take it down.
Ugh. You got 3 good on me. Don't think you're gonna kill me on that one.
Don't let them surround you.
He said, "Ow." He sliced you up. Any more? Is that the gate I had to open? No, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Yeah, I forgot.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds.
Huh.
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
She walking like she owned a joint.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home,
Yes.
your loved ones, and head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into
That is so true.
their loved ones, into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Huh. He came upstairs. Time for the mental torture. So you gotta walk through like 3 to 4 different gates, and once you walk through those gates, the false ravens will disappear, and the actual raven will appear. So here's gate number 1.
This reminds
You gotta get on that side to lower that gate.
which forest? The wilds. She went to the wilds alone. She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. It wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
Oh yes,
She
I
wanted to
can.
really liberate. She came to beat her own darkness, and they did. But she thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Now we're crossing the bridge over here to lower that first gate. Good thing that these things don't move. It gets a little hard to backtrack sometimes. Like did I just walk through there? I feel lost a little bit.
Open it.
She has to.
Not from this side.
This is why I call this game a mental. Okay, a wording or a cutscene was supposed to happen. Oh, you gotta do a lot of backtracking. That's the gate I just opened up too. Yeah, they won't even go that way.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
The ravens have gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And why?
Valravan's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't
I gotta go another way around.
yet. Or gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Ha. Oh, I forgot. Oops.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Sinuan. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Let's hope that's true.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen.
Like I gotta do this in a time limit.
A tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Is that true?
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Gotta get to the nest. Hold your balance.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Ooh.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear.
Whoa.
Deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua,
Reach out to you.
take my iron.
Am I going insane?
Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus!
Ah, the sun talisman.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
I'm doing a lot of evading.
He can breathe.
No. Ah. Right back at you. I'm the wrong one to be doing that with.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight. Do it. You're close.
I'll kick you just for the heck of it. Ooh. You ain't gonna push me like that.
Better fight.
Let's go. Not this time. Not this time. I forgot. Oh shoot.
She's hurt. She's injured.
She will like it.
Finish this. Finish this.
I'm gonna hang in there until my last.
Focus now.
It's coming back.
Oh.
You can do this.
Ooh. Wrong one to be doing this with. Come on. Show me what you got.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I?
Ha.
It was an illusion.
On the first try.
Not this time.
That's where you're done. Now give me my damn trophy.
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming.
Still here.
Master of Illusion. Now for the other gate.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
I'm guessing is this one because I just went through that one, so
I wonder,
it's a little confusing.
can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
I did leave a part behind. Oh yeah, it makes you backtrack. This is where I'm confused. Once the darkness has lifted, it's actually a beautiful place. Actually, I'm kind of glad I did come back through here because I did leave something behind. Wonder if I can retrieve it. Ah, screw it. Where do I go from here? I know I gotta go through that yellow gate. Or yellow symbol of a gate. How did that come back in my mind? I can start the next quest, I'd be happy. There it is. My, does the weather change? Whoa!
Too many of them. Find a strong position.
Nah, you ain't touching me like that, son. Huh. You got your licks in, don't worry about that. Oh, hell no with you.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged.
Like what?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the
How
first
dramatic.
giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Alrighty.
It's too loud. Stop.
What's this? Okay, this one.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
A lot of coughing, are we?
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Ah, yes. Chief shot.
this far, she needs to keep going.
Ooh, I couldn't see you.
He's down. Finish it. Behind you. Behind you.
Nice shot.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senos?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Focus. Screams will help you. Screams.
One.
You can hear the rooms. The rooms. Focus.
Follow the screams.
The path to hell is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Do I?
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has secrets.
Give a little push.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here
I
to
bet.
visit you.
Behind you.
Woo!
Behind you.
Too close.
End it. End it now. This is nearly the end. He's gone.
I couldn't move. Woo! Thank you.
There's too many of them. Find your position and let them behind you. him down. Behind you.
You're about to end this yourself. Whew, that was tough. My muscles tightened up.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
What sacrifice?
Fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I actually got some decent gameplay here. I'm gonna cut these up. A bunch of flames as I count. All these paths confuse the hell out of me. Check these barrels. Being charred bodies. This goes going all the way back to where the stone is, because I can see the door right from here. Ooh. Oh, okay. I didn't see that at first. Silly me. Find the sacrifice. Said this before, like what sacrifice? That burning before. It took a minute.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Interesting.
Where's it gone? The fire's just the buyer. Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth and Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
He's waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting.
Cert is waiting for you through that.
Find him.
The buyer.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will
I
burn.
found it.
Will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
climb up on this?
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Huh. Alright, won't do me in. Did I make a wrong turn? No, I stepped in the flame. Oops. That was one. That shit grew. Ooh boy. Walk a razor thin line. This is attempt number 3, I think. I'll give it one more go. Hmm. Alright. I'll try this one more time, then I'll take a break.
She's going to die. She's still. Run now. You have to run now. Please run. Turn around.
Alright. I'll take a break. I'll come back later on tonight, like around 6 or 8-ish.